beginning. This will cost them the game. Xin Zhao may be setting up for a gank for Teemo. Well, actually, he is just taking the enemy Wraith camp, making it so that jungle will level even slower. And the kill advantage shifts back to the blue team as Jax slays Aurelia up in the top lane. Still anyone's game. Looks like there's engagement mid. Olaf tries to gank, his health dropping really fast, but Teemo is dealing lots of damage to Xin Zhao. Flash failed away. Both will go down. Olaf doing a nice bait there at the end against Akali, but unfortunately will not be successful, and Teemo just will do too much damage. He's getting too fed in the mid lane, taking a lot of attack speed. Doran's Blade for some early attack damage and health. It's just going very, very good for Teemo. There will be some more poking down on bottom lane, but can the purple team make up these deaths that they are just throwing away to the blue team? Apparently Olaf is wondering if Xin Zhao is mad, bro. Very, very, very trash talky for a person who wasn't there at the very beginning of the game. Not a very smart play. Still anyone's game though. Randomly going off to the side there. Check out that amazing coffin off there. Looks like they're just trading pokes in mid lane. It has been a very, very aggressive mid lane. Teemo may go down here, and yes, trading kills once again, but the poison will get Akali in the end. So that wasn't really well, that is a trade kill, but Teemo is still obviously winning with that trade, with the trade-offs. Aurelia will be fighting Jax a little bit, but nothing will really happen. Just trading blows, not really being as passively aggressive as they were, being more actively aggressive, poking each other. Olaf will attempt a gank there. Zilean will stay alive with his ultimate, and Teemo will get away with move quick. Zilean does come back up with a nice speed buff. Will get away. It's very impressive by Zilean. Very nice pathing as he walked around Olaf, not just walking straight, so he didn't get hit by the axe. Very, very good. Looks like Teemo will be leaving a very, very low health Zilean in lane. But his catalyst will definitely help. I see he already has back up to half health and has a chunk of mana. This is gonna make it so and a gank from mid has caused Ashe to be slain. Nocturne not really seeing Akali, who's about half health, but not really seeing her to do anything else. So he decides to back off, seeing that Zilean is there also. Teemo is going to get some free hits on mid tower, and top lane will get slain thanks to a gank from Xin Zhao. Almost going down, but he will not, and they will get a lot of free hits on this tower. Mid getting to mid just in time, and that turret will go down. That will count the first turret of the game going to the purple team. A lot of action in this game. I've been missing about half of it, but we'll see if I can't do a better second half. Nocturne placing a ward in that bush that is really going to help them in lane. It's going to make it so Teemo cannot go invisible as easily. He cannot just spring out. It's going to make it so Zilean can't hide in there and bomb. They will be able to see that mushroom placement. They will know that is there, and that will help a lot. Xin Zhao and Aurelia very overextended. Looks like there is going to be engagement straight in the bush, and thanks to Jack's counter-strike, they will take down Jax. Aurelia running away, and looks like 2 flashes will be blown, but Aurelia will still escape unless Jax jumps, continues to hit. Aurelia's life steal keeping her alive, and an exhaust on Jax will not help, as Jax will take Aurelia down. So far it seems like bottom lane doing the best out of all the lanes on the purple team, but just things not looking good in the mid lane and not looking good in the top lane for the purple team at all. Even though purple team is definitely ahead on towers, they may not be for long, as it looks like they're pushing top and no one will be there for about 20 seconds, but definitely the advantage, I would say, in kills or for the blue team. The tower may not be a random Ash ult going down on Zillion. Not really much happening. And yes, that will be the first turret for the blue team being taken down top. Now turrets are even. Blue team is ahead on kills with 10 to 6. We will see if the purple team cannot make something happen here. See if they can't, you know, get some catch up, and they're apparently an enemy killing spree. Teemo has killed yet another person. Teemo has taken down Akali in mid. This is just not a good game for Akali. Looks like one thing that I really like is Teemo's mushroom placement here, as it gets anyone who comes through the river. It gives them a little bit of a vision up farther up and in the bush. This will make it really hard for someone from mid to just walk in and gank. Ashe looking very low. That bomb could be the death of her, but I'm not sure if Zillion has any AP items. He does not, so Ashe most likely will survive that, but will be forced to retreat, deciding to stay. If one more bomb or a shot from Teemo goes down, this could be Olaf taking down Virillia with Jax's help. A flash from Xin Zhao will not help, as Jax just does so much damage. As you can see, Xin Zhao raging, stating that, and I quote, "That damage is fucking retarded." Akali trying to go for some aggression on Teemo, getting hit by a mushroom and deciding to back off. This is not looking good for the purple team at all. They are down one tower and they are down kills. Teemo, some attempted aggression. Teemo will go down with Akali's ultimate. Teemo on the purple team getting ignited and forced to retreat from Nocturne. A couple more shots. Nocturne may have been killed, but it looks like he will get away. Zillion's bomb just not doing enough damage. The score still 7-13. Still behind by 6 kills. And I'm not sure if a dragon has been taken, but this may be changed, or this is just a gank from Jax. Yes, this may be, no, it looks like Jax is changing his mind, but he will meet with Xin Zhao. May not be the best engagement, as Xin Zhao is losing health much faster, but Akali jumps in, goes invisible just at the right time. Zillion popping in and ulting Xin Zhao just at the right time. It looks like everyone will make it out. No, Xin Zhao choosing to stay. A bad decision, as he will get taken down, especially after Teemo comes right in. Bot lane would have been there in an instant. Xin Zhao was not making it out alive. He figures, why not try and just, you know, why not try to just get all I can, which was apparently nothing, but, you know, to each his own decision, you know. Teemo sitting in, for the purple team, sitting in this bush invisible, not being noticed by the other Teemo, choosing not to engage. Obviously the less fed Teemo of the two, probably a smart decision. Purple team definitely on the back foot here. Not really being contributed by Ashe or Nocturne, but being made up more than enough by the fact that Teemo already having built, the Teemo has already built a, let's see, that's another team, Madrids and full built boots. A lot of damage output. He may go down though with the Akali and Aurelia both able to jump to Teemo. He will go down for being so overextended. That will give them a pretty nice gold buff. Yeah, we'll give the bonus 363 gold. And that's very nice, but unfortunately Jax will get another kill. Or we'll get a kill before that. Jax having his Hex Tech Gunblade, very nice item, and Ninja Tabby of course giving extra dodge, which gives a higher chance to proc Counter-Strike. For those of you who don't know, Counter-Strike is one of Jax's abilities that if he dodges an attack, he can deal damage and AoE stun everyone around him. Very, very useful, because he can just jump in and stun a whole team. Hopefully Zillion does not have an ult. He will go down, and Teemo will be able to make it away thanks to his amazing speed. Teemo going with Boots of Swiftness and having Pop move quick. Very, very good escape. Seems to be waiting in the bush there. Could possibly get a kill on that Ashe because he has a lot more burst damage than that Ashe does. He could just blind Ashe. That would make Ashe... Looks like going in. Sees the Ashe. Goes in with a blinding shot, and Ashe will go down to the poison. Very, very nice patience, but Jax could very well end this Teemo. Looks like a flash and a jump will get him, but it seems like Jax will go down to this Akali. The tower taking a couple hits off, and yes, Jax will go down, giving a nice hefty gold bonus. The purple team is opting to surrender, and that surrender vote failed. Apparently, the purple team does not want to surrender at 20 minutes yet. Behind by 8 kills in towers, but they still can make it up. I have seen teams come back from worse. I will have to try to cast a couple games where teams actually do come back from worse, but so far everyone is up on the purple team. Currently Jax is down. He's a very heavy hitter. This would be the time to push some towers. Their Teemo, even though the Teemo does a lot of damage, tower diving him would be very easy. I guess they decide to commit to this tower. Not the best idea. Xin Zhao flashing away, but he of course will go down to Teemo. Zillion maybe could have sped him up, but he chose not to, I guess. I'm not sure why, but Zillion got away. Teemo also asked for Zillion's ult. The enemy Teemo. So Teemo continuing to placing a ward at the tri-bush and continue to placing mushrooms. Looks like Teemo has slain Zillion. Akali barely making it away, jumping away. May jump on this Teemo, but looks like Ashe will hit a mushroom. See that Teemo and all 11 of them are coming, waiting for the gank. Teemo will choose not to go in the bush. Very, very good choice, because if the blue team's Teemo had gone in that bush, he would have surely been slain. Very smart move, not face checking the bush. It's like waiting for a gank again. Jax may fall in, and yes, Jax will go through. Oh no, taking down Teemo with massive damage. Lifesteal keeping him alive. Jax will go down after taking down 2 people. And there's another surrender. This one may go, yes, it's a universal surrender except for one person. But the purple team will surrender after that engagement. Jax getting a double kill. His other team members nearby, just all that damage, just the fact that they fed too much early on. It was not enough for the purple team to bounce back from, as you could see by that fight right before the surrender. And it was just not a good game for the purple team's mid or top lane. And despite the fact that the blue team had a jungler that was not there at the beginning of the game, it still resulted in a defeat. So hopefully next time, you know, they just won't feed. Feeding's just bad. Any character, no matter how bad, can be fed and be viable, except for maybe Evelynn, but that's pretty obvious. So thank you for watching another League of Legends cast. I will try to keep uploading them fast, and I will, of course, try to keep getting better. As you know, I'm not very, good at this yet. This kind of stuff. I'm still getting better and better. But thank you to those who keep watching, and thank you to the very few people who have actually subscribed. If you would like to subscribe and hopefully see more gaming content than just League of Legends come out recently, or not recently, but soon, that will be happening. But for now, this is Cooper signing out.